So I'm just headed to the George in Stockton-on-Tees, and this place is kind of known for some crazy food records. And the owner contacted me last week and asked if I'd come down and take a crack at a 20-pound world record breaking biggest Christmas dinner in the history of ever. I think naturally they kind of knew that a 20-pound Christmas dinner was pretty much humanly impossible, but they called the right man for the job. Let's do it!
God blesses every beard. What's happening, folks? 'Tis the season. This is my second Christmas themed challenge of this year, and this is the owner, Craig, of the George, and his kid. Yeah, kids don't like beards. I've realised that this year. Anyways, this is a world record. Well, the composition of the actual meal is a world record, not me eating it. So the biggest ever Christmas dinner ever assembled, over 20 pounds of food, a turkey, like 30 roast potatoes, parsnips, cauliflower, broccoli, sprouts, which I hate, like the only food in the world that I dislike, gravy, mint gravy, cranberry sauce, mashed swede, stuffing, lots of stuffing, and it was all on like a mound of mashed potato. Anyways, I want to apologise first for the video itself. I know the angle's not great, you can't really see much of the food, and the reason for that, you might have noticed at the beginning a bunch of like flashing lights and stuff. It was actually being filmed and photographed by a news agency, so the entire front of the table was pretty much taken up by a photographer and a fixed camera, and then the spectators, of which there were like 20-30 of them, all behind the camera. So I want to say thanks to those guys for coming down and supporting me in this ultimately futile quest to eat 20 pounds of food in an hour. Not just any food, you know, like fibrous food. It was kind of cool to do something a little bit different and something kind of, I suppose in a way, healthy. Basically just a bunch of cooked turkey, vegetables and some potatoes. So the only thing with that is fibrous foods generally make you quite gassy. So yeah, the journey home was interesting. I don't often drive around in my car with the windows open in the middle of November or December, but it was kind of a must on the way home. The good thing about it being filmed by somebody else, though, is that I think there should be a video put out by the people that filmed this next week, so I'll be sure to share that as well. But I wanted to let you guys in on it, it being a little bit kind of different to what I'd normally do. And I want to say thanks to Craig Harker, who's the owner of the George, who they've done a couple of crazy food stunts over the years, and it was cool to be involved with this one. And they're doing a lot of cool stuff around Christmas, free meals for homeless people, and a bunch of other fun stuff. So check them out on Facebook if you're nearby. The George is in Stockton-on-Tees, which actually I'd never heard of before, but it's up north near Middlesbrough. So yeah, it was nice meeting all the people there, and I want to say thanks to the chef and the staff that put this mammoth meal on. Should really have put that Christmas hat on. Never mind. You can see me about halfway here, and still a huge pile, but psychologically kind of moved some of the food over so I could see the progress I was making across the plate. And I want to say thanks to the turkey that gave its life to me. It was quite an interesting experience eating a full turkey. So I wanted to kind of box that off, and then give myself a treat by eating the roast potatoes and the stuffing and stuff like that. And I was kind of disappointed there was no Christmas pudding afterwards. But you can see I'm getting to the 45-minute mark now, and the thing here was I wasn't, as usual actually, I wasn't full by the end of the hour, but flavour fatigue is my big thing lately. I find it really hard to eat lots of the same thing. And here I pretty much just give up with, I think, about 10 minutes left to go, because I just can't eat any more of that. I actually ordered a battered Mars bar with some ice cream for dessert, which was really nice. I know it sounds weird, but it was actually really, really good. And yeah, I got through 12 pounds of food. I guess they must have weighed the tray afterwards. So 12 out of 20, ain't half bad. So yeah, it was fun. I got a lot of stuff coming up this week, helping out by doing a couple of eating challenges at a local restaurant which is opening up. I'll give you details on that as I find them. And I'll be on National Geographic this Saturday, the 18th or 19th, I think it is, on how to win at everything at 7:30, I think it is, or 7. I'll let you know, I'll get the details for that. Tune in to get some details on how to eat hot dogs really fast. For now, Beard out.
Leave me some love and show me that you care.